Wave your hand. Please, let's clap for her. Let's clap for her. Another person is Brother Ozamaka Nworu. Brother Ozamaka Nworu, one thing that has made me to trust his judgment, we are going to trust him, is that those people that take care of our money, by default they are financial analysts, and they play good roles in risk analysis. So please, he is our judge this night, one of our judges this night. Please, can we put our hands together for Brother Ozamaka Nworu? The last, but sadly may possibly be the least, is myself, who happens to be an old cargo in the judgment of pitches. I have pitched as well at various levels, and I believe that God will use us this night to his own glory in Jesus' name. Please, we'll be needing a timekeeper. Please, can I invite Brother Utibe? Brother Utibe Awakesien, to please quickly come forward. For tonight, you are going to be our timekeeper. Please, can we clap, put our hands together for our timekeeper. So we are starting. At this first stage, each participant will have only 2 minutes. Are you with me? We have 2 minutes to pitch your business. Please, if Bright in Sikak is here from COC No Court, please, and you are with the hostel key, please, you are expected to go and open the hostel immediately. No Court at No Do. Bright in Sikak, forget about if you know now you, go open the hostel. So you have 2 minutes for the first stage. Because of time, we'll be very mean this night. During the daytime, I wore white, but now I am wearing black upon black. So if any of you here is my friend, I'm sorry. As soon as I step down, and after, you can still be my friend. So we are going to give you numbers. Please, IT, are you there? Please, I would like you to take note of their numbers alongside their names. You are contestant number 1, contestant number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I don't know your name, but I know you as contestant number. I know you as contestant number. I know you as number what? 9. So whenever you hear your number, you know it is your turn. Please, at this point, I will step down. Please, I need more microphones. We need up to 2 microphones. Okay. I will step down for our chief judge to rule out few guidelines. Then we will start. Thank you. Good luck to all participants. Let me also say this. Apart from the star prize, just know that there are also investors, people that like good things. They call them lovers of good things. And you know how we do it in previous years? If your business touch them and they like your business, whether you win or you don't win, they will invest in your business. Are we together? And that's the reason why I said pitch very well. Don't mark it, pitch for investment. Good luck. Doris Ede, you are contestant number 1. Emeka Oba Divine, contestant number. What's the name of the contestant number 3? Obong. Number 4 is who? Number 5 is who?
Gideon Richard.
Ibreden Richard. Is that Ibreden? Your what?
Gideon Richard.
Gideon Richard. Number 6 is who?
Kimini Agosi. Kimini Agosi.
Number 7 is who?
Ibrahim Joseph.
Ibrahim Joseph. 8 is who?
Gift Emmanuel. Gift Emmanuel.
Use the mic, please.
Gift Emmanuel.
9 is who?
Enyina Akudo Treasure.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, contestants. Okay, my name is Edidion, and I'm excited to come and sit down and look at the young people talking about business. So don't panic, we are in business together. So this evening, we'll listen to you and we'll judge you based on the introduction to your business, the problem you are trying to tackle and the solution, your marketing analysis, your traction if you're already in the market, or how clear you give your data for your business, your financials, and then your request. Your request means that you should request for what amount you want and how you could utilize it. I hope that's clear. Your introduction, that can be your name, your company, or your brand name, then your problem and your solution, then your marketing analysis, the people you are going to sell for, who are they, where are they, and stuff. Your traction, what have you achieved if you have started? Then if you've not started, the period of 6 months, what could you achieve? That is what the traction means. Then your financials, if you have started, what have you made so far, the profits, the gain, and the losses, if there is any. Then if you've not started, in 6 months to 1 year, what do you expect to do? Please make it as real as possible. Then your request. Please, I hope you're clear. So emphasis is laid on the previous ones that will talk about their sales pitch. Please remember today is financial pitch, not sales. In as much as it's okay to talk about your product, remember you come to request for money. So while talking about your product, have a little strategy to divert to your ask target before the time is up. So good luck to everyone. Please, if you have business, if you have question, that's fine. The last request, they ask, what do you want? The amount you ask for, what can you do with it? Please, can you use the mic? Good evening, sir.
So I want to ask, please.
Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Sorry, can you hear me, ma'am? Ma, can you hear me? Okay. I was asking, the 2 minutes is for each question.
2 minutes?
Yes.
No, 2 minutes is for your pitching, and then we'll decide. 1 minute is for question. 1 minute is for question. 2 minutes is for your pitch.
The whole pitch. Ma, it's too short for me. It's too
Please,
short.
have you ever heard of an elevator pitch? You've not.
It's my first time.
Are you with an Android phone?
Yes, I am. Yes.
So if you are with an Android phone and you decide to come and pitch, you don't Google what is pitch. You are wrong.
Please, for the fact that they are here, they mean business. My brother, I know say as you never start, I just said the microphone no dey work before. You are not coming to tell us story. My name is this, I do this. This is the problem I have identified. This is the solution. In the market, so and so number of persons are in the market. This is why my own is better. I am asking for this. 2 minutes is big. Oh, I have pitched for 30 seconds. Are we good to go now? Doris, are you good?
So we are good, right? Any other question? Any other question? I need us to be fine, comfortable too. So we can start. Judges, are we ready? Timekeeper, are you ready? So contestants number 1.
Revolutionize your wardrobe without breaking the bank. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ede Doris, the founder of Nisha Style Hub. 2 years ago, our story began with a passion for thrift shopping. I noticed that many people were missing out on great fashion deals because of the misconception that thrift fashion is inferior. I knew I could change that. So I decided to create a platform that showcases the best of thrift fashion while also providing excellent customer service and styling advice. Nisha Style Hub is your ultimate online destination for affordable, high-quality fashion. Today, I want to challenge the misconception that thriftwear is low quality or outdated. At Nisha Style Hub, we believe that thriftwears are not just unique and trendy, but can also be stylish. In addition to our curated collection of thrifted items, we also offer high-quality new products, including unisex footwear, bags, accessories, and outfits. It's a space where fashion sings with passion, delivering both trendy, thrifted items and new luxurious products. Not only do we offer trendy and affordable outfits, we also provide styling services to our customers. Nisha Style Hub is
Please, is there any question? Okay, that's fine. Please, a round of applause for her. The next contestant, please.
Good evening, everybody. You know how the country is in Nigeria today. We have lack of power supply and everything. I'm here to give you a solution on how to save the aspect of where you can charge your phones, your power bank and stuff like that, your gadgets. I want to create an awareness whereby you can assist me open a business whereby you can charge your gadget without stress and worries, whereby you can charge your power banks and your phones and you know it's safe for you without any problem. We have this kind of insurance whereby if your phone get damaged or gets spoiled in our hand, we can assist you with like 40% of what your phone is cost or your power bank is cost without you bothering about anything else. And with the way Nigeria is today, you can bear with me that we have no light that is stable, no matter where you are today. So with that kind of business, I believe you won't have to worry about your phones being off or your torch light or something like that. So I'm asking that the judges assist me create a community whereby we can sleep peacefully and calmly with hopes that our stuff can be well charged.
Okay, the next contestant. Please, sorry, when you come, please mention your name.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Udo Inyefiok. I am a student of University of Uyo. 2022, I discovered that people around me, specifically my neighbors and my friends, threw away their shoes, their spoiled shoes, in order to purchase new shoes. The problem I discovered was that they were throwing these shoes because they thought these shoes were already spoiled and they had no use for them, so they could purchase new shoes. The solution, because I discovered this, the solution was that I wanted to help them to save costs and prevent and help them to extend the life of their favorite shoes. And so in order for me to do this, I paid a shoe mender to teach me the best ways to produce quality shoes. Fast forward to 2023. 2023, I was making an average income of 5,000 naira, a net profit and a gross profit of 4,000 naira. At the end of the year of 2023, I made a net profit of 48,000 naira. Fast forward to 2024, 1 year and 11 months later, in 2024 specifically, I was making 8,000 naira in 2024, 8,000 naira. I got an opportunity to learn shoemaking, and I learned how to make quality shoes, of which I have, this is a model, and this is similar products. My target audience are students and workers who are on their feet all day long. I am asking for 100,000 naira. With 100,000 naira, I can use 70,000 to purchase a shoe filing machine and 30,000 to purchase shoe materials. Thank you.
Next contestant, please. The next contestant, please.
Good evening, brethren. I'm Sister Hannah Godwin Insay, and my brand name is Hanish Creamy Cake. You believe me that cakes create excitement, it brings joy and make people feel special. So here in this brand, we are trying to make people feel special and also trying to meet up the trending things in the Gen Z world. You believe me that who is making cakes supposed to be making surprises packages also, and thereby this brand is trying to increase in order to accommodate surprise packages also. This brand has helped me throughout my university days. I believe I bought my textbooks all through and I was able to buy for others that are close to me, a few of them. So this brand actually is going to, if I increase my productivity, I will be able to train others to learn to create inside. But you believe me that no occasion like marriages can be fully graced without a cake. So you creating this, it makes you employed, you have an income for yourself, something doing so that you can be able to provide even when your parents are trying to sort the rest for you. We are trying to have finance that will help us create hearts and also make it out there to the audience. That's the young one. Definitely old people don't need cakes. It's for the young generations like us. So if we have money to create art and heart needs light, thank you.
Good
Sorry,
evening,
hello,
brethren.
please, before you start, please, please, when you want to pitch, we would like to hear that business that you want to do. I'm trying, if I find it difficult to get the name of the business, if there is a name, or let us hear that thing that you want to do, please.
Good evening, brethren. My name is Edidion Richard. I'm a lady barber at Abak Manta Junction, to be precise. These are my tools. This is what we use in offering service to the public. We offer our service to both genders. And the problem we have actually seen is that using these rechargeable clippers on fire actually causes it to get burned easily. Whereas if we have something like sterilizers, towel warmers, it will help to preserve the life of the tools while we go ahead in making our profit. So the solution is actually to get stuffs like towel warmers, sterilizers in order to manage these tools for a lifelong. You can actually see our services there. That is what we do. We are seeking for a 100,000 in funding to be able to afford the sterilizer and a hair warmer, which will help us to preserve the life of our tools and also to offer service to the public. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, do you know that fashion industry is one of the largest polluter in the world currently? And fashion industry is one of the largest polluter in the world, and Mike Flair is here to solve such problem. My name is Ekimini Augustine. I'm the founder of Mike Flair, a footwear industry that specializes in producing high quality, sustainable footwears for fashion conscious consumers. These are my products. We make shoes for both the Gen Zs, the millennials, and the fashion enthusiasts who are always on their feet every day. We are seeking for a funding of about 300,000 in order to be able to access and acquire the necessary tools to produce these, enough for all those that understand the quality and sustainability. Footwears are one of the products that you need. You can't go out with. For example, you are going out, you're wearing a tuxedo and you're putting on a sandals. That's a fashion style that it compromises your dressing and everything. So you need something that is gonna fit well to what you're putting on. So we believe that
with this grant, we'll be able to provide our customers with sustainable footwears and also provide our customers with better choice that can fit their preferences. Thank you.
Good evening, my esteemed investors. My name is Ibrahim Joseph Anefio. I'm a fashion designer. I'm a fashion designer. I'm a director in team IB Stitches. We specialize in sewing of suits, senator wear, etc. So, although we have problem as the small business owner, we face a lot of challenge, which is the economic challenge. The President Buhari, Tinubu policy affects us a lot. High cost of production. And we have competitors. Our competitors also is part of our problem. Although there's a solution. This way the 100,000 naira comes in. If we have the money, at least we will solve the problem of upgrading our equipment. Maybe the machine, we'll buy a new machine that will promote productivity. We have a good quality, a good finishing, and even our online presence will be improved. We will boost our page that will reach wider audience so that our productivity will be increased. Because you cannot invest in what you know is a value. So this is what we are intend to impact. We will increase our production capacity by 50%. We boost our online sale by 200%. We intend to expand our customer base by 30%. We are offering a competitive return of 20% per annum. If you invest in our business, we are ready and we will make sure that we get to the next level. Don't forget, we are not here for you to help us. I'm here for you to invest in IBJ Stitches. Please invest in IBJ Stitches. Thank you very much.
Good evening, brethren. Standing before you is Peter Gift Emmanuel. I'm a tailor. So I'm excited to present myself. Go ahead. I'm excited to present myself, standing before you without telling you I can do this, I can do that. With my outfit, you will know what I can do. This is just a little of what I can do. Now we face a lot of problems, like women issue, like their expectation. Like there's a way they will agree something with you, but when they come back, it will look as if they did not agree such a thing with you, based on price and the rest. So, like to my own, I would like to say, like if I have materials, I can use, like to limit the pricing of everything, because you can go to the market today and if you go the next day, the price of things will go higher. So I need like 100,000. I can get some materials at home, then it will be somehow. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Eina Akudo Treasure, and I'm a crochet designer, the founder of Akuspaku Crochet brand. I believe everyone here knows what crochet is about, and I'm putting on my products. We deal in making sweaters, accessories like bags, ruffle hats, and there are others. Over Akuspaku Crochet brand is about a week and some days old. So I just began and I've sold over 6 items, generating a revenue of 50,000 naira. And I also seek to empower others to learn this skill because I want to solve the problem of mass production of identical products. Everybody is wearing, you putting on something and you walk on the road, you see someone else wearing something like that. So I tend to solve the problem of uniqueness, making you have that uniqueness in your dressing, your look, and elegance. In order to make this plan a reality, I'll be seeking a fund of ₦1 million for operational cost and everything. Thank you.
Good evening, all. My name is Imefone Nyedi. Okay, once I was contacted for an event, and do you know what happened? I met a couple. They had a heated argument in the house, and then they parted ways. But later, when I don't finish that food, I can't call. They made a consider for dining chop. Do you know what happened? They forgot about all their worries, all their pains, and reunited. So what am I trying to tell you? Food can unify people. Love can be established and boosted through one thing called food. So, this is the idea behind sweet and crunchy foods. In sweet and crunchy food, our target is to bridge the distance between the consumers and the products. That's why we come up with ready-made food for you to eat. We deliver to you at your location and at affordable prices. We take into consideration your health, so we cook for people that are diabetic or what. So that's why we create what we call food charts and send to our customers to take what they want. So my highest competitors are people that have been in this business for a very long time and have been established. But if I've given this 100,000 naira, I'm telling you, it will go a long way, because I'll be able to get my product back home, my raw material back home, so that I can produce more and send out to the public. Everybody eats. The rich eat. The poor eat. So please, that is what I want. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Please, while we wait for the judges to calculate the scores, I will love to really encourage all of you that comes out, and also to tell you that we hear you and your business are valid. Do not be scared. Whether the result comes out to favor you today or it doesn't, just take one thing, learn something and go back. And please, to get money, na hard work, and that includes pitching. You can't have an Android phone and you come to pitching and not look for who pitch and let me see. Do that for yourself. Even if you don't win today, always do that. Have it at the conscious of your mind that someone can ask you what you do. This is not audible enough. So have it at the conscious of your mind that someone can ask you what do you do, and you should be able to tell the person in 30 seconds what you do. And in fact, in that 30 seconds, the kind of money you need to take that business from the place you are to where you are going to. 30 seconds. So, at the comfort of your room, in front of your mirror, always do that for yourself. So, thank you very much. So, hold on while we go on the short break to calculate the...
Hello. Hello. You are all winners. People wey dey there, they think say code dey for back. When they reach here, they go no say here sweat dey here. You have done well. For those of you that will be staying back, because we'll be knocking off some persons. After the computation, we'll knock off some persons, and those that will be remaining, please. We have known you and your business. Are we together? You made serious areas that you didn't touch. Only very few try talking about their area. These areas. Number one area is your market analysis. Number two is your financials. I think you did a good job. Contestant number, you did a good job. You did proper analysis, but many forgot it, and your request. Don't tell me if I give you money, it will go a long way. It will go a long way is like sermon. I can't give you money and you're telling me to go a long way. Are we together? Tell me if you give me 1 million, because somebody mentioned 1 million. In 3 months, in 6 months, in 1 year, this is what is going to come out. If you don't want to call figures, you can call percentage, 10%, 15%, 20%. Are we together? We are coming here not to market yourself. I know you are the CEO. That's it. Don't come and feel yourself. Go straight to what you want, what you have to offer, how much you want, and how much I will get. Because after this, I will corner you. Somebody here can corner you one side and say, I like the business you mentioned. Please, are you serious that the 20% on monthly basis will come out? On weekly basis, quarterly basis, you cross your deal and go your way. So you are showcasing yourself, not necessarily to win this money. After all, the money no big. The money big, it no big. But something big can come out of this. So please, for those that will stay back, please work on these areas. Thank you. And also know that the next one is the quick fire session. While when you are talking, you can be caught in between and a question can come or questions can come in. This is money. We cannot just throw it. You need to convince us that you know what you are talking about.
I want to say this, like Broiken has said, there are some things that we were thinking that we hear. Personally, mostly all the business we mentioned here, people are already doing it. So why you are coming out here is to tell us that unique thing. I didn't hear that your own unique selling point. That unique selling point. Why do you think I will leave another person's business and come to your own? I don't know if you're getting the point. Why do I have to leave sewing with somebody here and come and sew my clothes with you? Why do I have to go? Why will I not go to Etam to buy a thrift clothes? Then why coming to you to buy a thrift clothes? And also, I didn't hear that problem. One thing about preaching is that you have to, when you identify a problem, that's when you bring a solution. When you identify a problem with those other people that are doing that same business that you are doing, then you'll be able to get a solution. So I didn't hear much of that. Maybe those that will cross to the next round, please, we want to hear that problem and the solution that you are bringing to the table.
I have decided to personally challenge you. Are you there? While we are still working on the result sheets I need 5 volunteers. 5 volunteers. And what you're going to do right now is come here. Here, you're not going there because that side, now strong people there. Come here and use 30 seconds to tell me what you will do with 10,000 naira if you receive 10,000 now. 5 volunteers. 5 volunteers. The best person will go home with 10,000 now. 5 volunteers. Don't come and beg me. Don't come and say you are sick. Don't come and say you don't have transport. Something reasonable and sensible. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many of you? Now you come last. No, they ran here. Go that side. There is a problem. He said he does not need our 10,000. He needs 1 million. He wants to start with 10K. Under 30 seconds. 1, 2.
With 10,000 naira, I'll buy data for me to be able to use Canva to design some graphics work, and I'll get 25,000 naira within 2 days.
10K to produce 25K in 2 days. Come this side, sir. Oh boy, this one no be Yahoo.
As a data reseller with 10,000 naira, I can use it to top up my data accounts and sell data to my trusted customers before who I trust so much before getting money from them, thereby making more than what I have instead of telling them I do not have enough money on my wallet to get bigger deals. Thank you.
She is already doing a data business. She has customers. So maybe your problem is your capital small and you need the 10K to buffer.
Good evening, everyone. With 10,000 naira, I could use it to get more fabrics to create clothes like thrift wears. I do thrift wears, so I could also use them to create thrift wears. And so since it's a celebration season, most persons prefer buying stylish clothes. So with 10,000 naira, I could get materials and also sew them as well.
How much you go make? Oh?
Good evening. Please, with 10,000 naira, I'm sure of getting a plot of land and planting water leaf. Then, trust me, within 1 month from that time, I'll make an income of maybe.
She has been disqualified. Do you know why? She already has gotten the 10,000 immediately. Can we clap for her? While she was preaching, somebody said, "My dear, don't stress yourself. I will give you the money."
I said with 10,000 naira, I can get a plot of land, rent. Then I get fertilizers to plant water leaf. And within 10 months, I'll have more than 10,000 naira.
Does it make sense? All of them, they plant water leaf. Sharp, sharp, sharp.
It makes sense. With 10,000 naira, I will be able to buy a 2 custard of granuts. Then I will have maybe 4,000 naira in a week in each of the custard of granuts. Thanks. No, 2 custard is 10,000.
Hello. And please, since she has gotten the 10K, can she go or can she stay back? Please, please. You can go. You know, the only reason why she got the 10K is they said, how can a fine girl farm? Okay, for a fine girl to farm. Oh. So, people like me, to say I can't tell this, nobody for look my face. Can you people judge? The last person said with 10,000 she can buy 2 custard of granuts, fry it, and it's in a week. in a week or every week she'll be making 4,000. That's 40%, right? 10K to produce 25K in 2 days. Profit not specified. Can you specify now?
10K to produce 15K in 2 days.
Chineke. Your own is what? All right. Muna space. If you like, I don't argue. No be me go decide. I want you to. Should you do it that way? Because some people here, let's say they get more fans. Some people get fans. As you share the money. Wait. Investor is talking. Sir. You want to give all of them 10K?
For the groundnut sister, I will settle at 10,000 naira.
Sister, Ogula, go inside. Don't pass here. If you go collect the money, sharp. Who want talk before we enter? My problem is, you are looking to you are. Oh. It's just say you know go even give us 1 million. Any comment before we? Hell! Should I tell you what I was told? He said that the data sister, he will give her 10,000. Wait, is it still valid? Person wake up pitch, don't turn to investor. Sister, go inside. May we know how many will remain. Sir, you have invested. I don't know how to pray a long prayer. Oh, I want everybody here need money, and they will go home with money. Your own is settled already. Just go inside. Now the issue is, he came for the money, and the minister of the Lord ministered, and the Spirit of God ministered unto him. Sir, you will still get your money. Can somebody say amen? Okay, he said something, and the like, I like this one. He said, instead of giving him the money, we should just give him 1 minute to advertise his business, and he'll be fine. Is that okay? Is that okay?
Oh yeah, good evening everybody. Thank you very much. Please, I am into printing. I print brochures, tags, flyers, programs, tracts, banners, and all of that. That's what I do. I also do CAC business registrations of all types. And you don't need to get my location to do CAC business registration with me. Wherever you are, no matter the size of your business, I can help you get it registered with CAC in good time, and you will definitely be assured of quality jobs. So for burial, marriages, and all that, you can contact me. All, yes, I do school mail, annual returns, and all of the services with CAC and others. 070 37 38 65 52 070 37 37386552. I am a Christian, and if you patronize me, I assure you we do business as Christians. God bless you.
How many came out? How many came out? How many got blessed? How many? All of them were blessed. Can you now see this just 1 or 2 minutes? We have blessed people with more than 50,000. Just like play. You were here. Oh, you were here. Somebody from, oh, you wanted to stand up. Almost. God bless all the givers in Jesus' name. So the chief judge will have to address us, then we'll know the way forward.
Okay, so brothers and sisters, please put your hand together for these ones. You see, please, may you stand. Let's stand. So it is not easy to come out and talk in front of people. We all agree that. Especially when you have to tell someone what you do. It's very tough to actualize an idea and transfer to another person to understand you. It's one of the toughest things to do.
Most of them do not really.
So, for these ones that came out, I'm so proud of all of you. Whether you win today or not, take it from me, I'm very proud of you. So, whatever the outcome is, please don't feel bad. It's always the case with pitching. Someone has to go. Someone has to win. It's always the case. So, even when someone has to go, take it that you've won something. You've been able to tell someone what you do. And someone will remember you for that. So, let's start from the very best people that I love, Hannah and say. Please put your hand together for her. Please, you may step aside. Gift Emmanuel. So Hannah made a point of 47. That is the collation of the three of us as church. Please put your hand together for her. Then Gift made a total of 77 points. That is collation of the three of us too. Please put your hand together for her. Ekemini Augustine. Please step aside. She made a total of 104. Wow. Doris Ede made a total of 135. Emeka Oba. Is it Emeka? Yes. Okay, Divine. Emeka Oba Divine. So he made a total of 141. Please put your hand together for them. Please, as they are stepping down, you put your hand together for them. It is not easy to tell someone your business. Please. So, for the ones that are going to continue with us for the next stage, put your hands together for Eyina Akudo. She made a total of 144. Put your hands together for an Imefon Anyedi. She made a total of 155. And Iberedem Joseph made a total of 158. Edidion Richard made a total of 176. And Enefiok Udo, Enefiok or Enefiok? Okay, so Enefiok Udo made a total of 263. Okay, so have we all seen what the few people that came out here did? I think they used 30 seconds. That's a typical example of a pitch we needed. We needed you to tell us what you do, what the money can do for you, and who you should sell to. You didn't need long story. So for here, we always tack it as, I think Breaken usually say that baby pictures, and we treat it as baby pictures. Please, for the sake that you go outside to pitch, or you tell someone you won and the person asks you, you won a pitch somewhere, and the person asks you to come and pitch, I want you to go back. After here, you go back and listen to pitches online. You are emphasis on telling someone your business first, your introduction, your name, your business, your brand name. I think it's only very two persons that I really hear the brand name out. So the rest just talk fast and pass. Then what you sell, the problem you solve, and the people you solve to, then your money. What do you want? Talk about your money. For me, talk about the money, then you make the introduction. It's the money you came for. So please leave your product aside and please talk about your money very essential. So let me know if the other judges have what to say there.
Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Sit down. Your mind on the fly. Sit down. Please sit according to your 5, right? Go there. You'll be number 1. Just like that. Please, I need someone to come and remove these seats. I need only 5 seats here. Please, can you, cameraman, is the position fine? All right, so relax. It's becoming glaring. So this time you have 1 minute. 1 minute to summarize all, and at the end of this round, 2 will leave, remaining 3. And that 3 we'll do another one. Focus on financials. Don't come and feel yourself with the amount you are asking. It may be 1 million, it may be 100K. Hit straight to what we will get in return.
Do we have any question? Do we have any question?
Yes, ma'am. I wanted to ask, are they still, in terms of the requirements for the pitch, is it still the same protocol in this same 1 minute?
Just so your 1 minute include your introduction, your traction, and your financials. Do you understand the meaning of traction?
Now pay attention. Let me explain what a traction is. From what you are saying or what you have pitched, it then means that all of you are in business. In 3 months, you stay in a Timebo, and you have 5,000 persons living in a Timebo. Out of the 5,000, within the last 1 month, I have been able to reach out to 10. I have been able to reach out to 20. I mean, I have 20 customers. I have 10 customers. I have 500 customers. That's the attraction. When she started a week ago, right? She mentioned the number of sales she's made. But we don't know how many returning customers you have. You also told us beautiful thing. We don't know how long you've been in the business. We don't know your attraction. How many customers? The same thing applies to all of you. Pay attention to your attractions. Then your statistics, you have to be very careful with that. It's becoming glaring. Money don't they clear. Any other question, please?
Any other question?
And please, we'll give you 1 minute to calm down. Go through your records so that you don't come here and get yourself confused. Is that fine? 1 minute, and it starts now. Contestant number 1, are you ready? Are you ready? Naka modern.
Dito ite. Please, don't go on to cram. I'm going to assure you, you're going to confuse yourself. So, we assume that you've been making business, or you are going to go into a business, you do analysis. Please, I'm doing this for emphasis sake. That you're going to go into a business. Calm down. The tension is already high. So calm down. What we expect from you is take a product and give us a sample. For instance, I make men's suits. In a month, I make so suits for so people. And this is what I spend. This is what I get. This is what my profit is. Shekina. Yes, so if you put 100,000, if this 100,000 comes into your business, this is what you'll be able to do with the 100,000, and this is what it will come out. Do you understand? No need to go through your books. If you've been making business, just take out a product from it and make the analysis, and that's fine. So good luck to everyone. So we are about to start. Okay? Contestant number 1. We are about to start. And remember what we said. 1 minute, please. Timekeeper, are you ready? Contestant number 1.
Like I said earlier, initially I meant shoes, within the cost of, within the time frame, in 2023, I made a monthly revenue of 5,000 naira. I made a gross profit of 4,000 naira. At the end of 2023, I made a net profit of 48,000 naira. In 2024, by this December, I made 68,400 naira. I've been able to reach out to 120 customers, helping them to fix their shoes. I moved into production of shoes because I discovered individuals require shoes in order to perform their daily activities. My target audience are students and business and workers who are on their feet all day. Thank you.
Sorry, I heard. Please come up. I heard 5,000 naira, 4,000. I didn't place my. I think 4,000 was for gross profit.
5,000 was for the profit for the month. Was
Profit
the
for
revenue
the month.
revenue for the month? Then the gross profit expenses 4,000 naira.
Slow down. Your profit for the month was 5,000 naira.
Yes, ma'am.
Then 4,000 was for.
Then the 4,000 is the gross profit, excluding expenses. So the expenses took around 1,000 naira.
So you said 5,000 naira was for profit.
Yes, that's what I make at the end of the
4,000
month.
naira was for.
So when I calculate the expenses, remove out the expenses, what I spend, that's what I'm left with. 4,000, giving me
So
4
meaning
times.
the 5,000 naira was for gross profit, while your 4,000 naira was for net.
No, the net profit is 4,000 naira.
Okay, so you made an expenses of 1,000 naira.
Yes, ma'am.
And you have a profit of 4,000 naira.
Yes, ma'am.
For a month you have 48,000 naira.
Yes, ma'am.
How much
For a
do you
year.
make? Oh, for a year
Yes,
you make
48,000 naira net profit.
48,000 naira.
Yes, ma'am.
May I ask how many shoes do you make in a week?
In a week, depending on the customers I get. That is for. I'm talking about. No, I was talking about shoe mending.
Approximate. That is what I'm saying.
Okay, approximately depends. I could repair, let's say, 5 to 10 shoes in a week.
Repairs or made?
Repairs.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if you make 4,000 naira as your profit, how much do you pay yourself?
Sorry.
How much do you pay yourself?
How much do I pay myself? I'll pay myself 1,000 and invest 2,000 naira back in the business.
So let me ask you, if I give you a shoe to make
Yes, ma'am.
and I pay you 1,000 naira, or if I ask you to come and make a shoe for me in my factory,
Yes,
and I tell you the shoe you make is 1,000 naira, will you accept?
No, ma'am.
You pay yourself 1,000 naira.
I have to invest in the business because it's a growing business.
Okay, that will be all.
My brother, do you make shoes or you repair shoes?
I initially repair shoes, then I moved into production of shoes.
Okay, recently you moved into production.
Yes, sir. I moved into
So
production.
the financial records that we've been looking at is for repairs only.
Yes, sir. For repairs only. Yes, sir.
It's clear. It's clear now. No more question.
Good evening once again.
Okay.
Good evening once again. I'm Edidion Richard, manager at Edirich Barber's shop. Barbing business is such a lucrative business that you can get your profits even when you least expected. We project a 7,500 naira daily revenue, 52,000 naira weekly revenue, 225,000 naira monthly revenue, and 630,000 naira yearly revenue. If we are seeking in fund of 100,000 naira to get a sterilizer and a hair warmer. If we're able to get these two items into our shop, it's going to promote the business and make our shop look more branded. You know, people are attracted by what they see. If they come into your space and see that it's more luxurious, that is how well they pay. So if we get these things and we are able to fix it, we are going to have additional profits. Thank you.
How much is a sterilizer?
75,000 naira.
So all you want to buy is sterilizer only?
Sterilizer and hair warmer, they both are 100,000 naira.
No liar.
No, I'm not lying.
I've been hearing you say our shop. How many of you own the barbing salon?
I'm the owner, but since it's a brand name, we are looking forward to hire people. That is why I use the word "are."
So you are plural. So there is something you've been shying away from.
Okay.
And you use grammar to confuse me.
Sorry, what's that?
How much?
Okay.
Are you making currently on weekly basis? And with sterilizer, will it increase your income? How?
Yes, with sterilizer and hair warmer, it will definitely increase my income because the charge rate at which I am collecting now, I won't collect again if I have such device or such equipment in my workshop. I'm collecting 500 naira per head right now. If I'm able to get that equipment, we can increase it to like 800 per head, depending on the personality. We can also charge at the rate of 1,000.
Sorry.
It all depends on the personality.
I want to ask you something. So does it not mean that in a shop, Mona, listen, a shop that has sterilizer will charge low, and when they now have sterilizer, they will increase the price. Now so now they do. Now so, if let's say your fans there.
Please come. Please come.
Okay.
You said you charge currently. Do you have a sterilizer?
I don't have a sterilizer.
Currently, anybody that comes to barb hair in your shop, you charge 500 naira.
Yes.
No matter the size.
No, not no matter the size. Children price are different from adult price.
Children price is how much?
300 naira.
You charge 300 naira children.
Yes.
You charge 500 adults.
Yes.
And we know too well that as adults we come with different hairstyles.
Yes.
Do you charge me that normally barb low cut 500 and charge that brother that you doing dread 500?
Yes, we charge the
same amount.
Yes.
And you put dye 500.
Yes. No matter the hairstyle, so far you are an adult, is a fixed price of 500. Like I said, we have different personality. There are people that you won't even get to tell them the price they are supposed to pay, but they'll just give it to you. That's how it works. But the fixed price is 500 because I don't have a sterilizer.
Okay, so you mean that with a sterilizer now, you are trying to increase your price?
Yes.
And you know that the economy of the country is not favorable, and people are always looking for a cheaper place.
Yes.
And increasing your price, how do you think that increasing your price is going to bring more customers for you to make profit?
It will bring more customers because even as it stands right now, we still have a lot of competitors on ground, but we are still making profit. That is what makes us unique, the style we use to do the business. This is a lady talking to you. You know that in our generation, the opposite gender loves to patronize the other, and vice versa. So we consider soft touch is a therapy. Soft touch, that gives me an edge over other competitors.
Please,
pitch is not won by shouting. Don't distract her. You are doing her more harm than good. Please. This one is not a question. I want you to understand that there's something called turnover in business.
Sorry, what do you say?
There is something called turnover.
Okay, turnover.
Cash flow in business. There are people that comes to your place because they can afford the services you render. And there are also people that comes to your place because you have an equipment they need. So, whatever be the case, when you buy the sterilizer that you buy, while increasing the price for who wants to use sterilizer, please also consider that there are common men, in fact there are middle income earners that are more than the higher income earners. So those one patronize you more. It's just a statement. I didn't ask you a question.
Okay.
So I need you to understand that we need your cash flow more to earn more profits.
All right, thank you.
Please, you did all right. In the morning, under the supervision of my wife, you come and shave me, and I will give you 5,000. Whether I don't know whether you win or whether you win or you don't win, but that's what you have under very strict supervision of who?
Once again, good evening, investors. I'm Iberedem Joseph. Don't forget, initially, I told you that I'll make a return of 20%, that's per month. So this I'll make it. In our current year, January, we were able to make the 70,000 naira income and 60,000 expenditures. So this is how it goes. Our operational cost was 30,000 naira, and our marketing cost and advertisement cost us 15,000 naira. The rent and utility cost us 10,000 naira, and the miscellaneous cost us 5,000 naira. So calculating that, you know that we have the net income of 10,000 naira. So how we will improve on that? Our previous year we collected loan. Through that loan, I was able to cut this. So with this, I watched YouTube to know how to sew the suit. Initially, I didn't know how to sew this, but through this, because I it for my target. So I cut this and I sewed the suit, which made me excellent. And for that, I need the 100,000 that we not.
The suit you are wearing, material and labor, how much would you cost?
I collect that material and labor is 80,000 naira.
30. Only labor is how much?
Only labor collect 20,000.
20. In a month. Okay, how much do you sow senator?
Senator average is 5,000 naira.
Labor or with material?
No, not with material. Material cost for now is stock material, because material is based on size and quality. So if we need a stock material, it's 4,000 naira. A trouser cut. So that means 3 trouser cut will go away with you. So that is 12,000 naira. So if you add 12,000 naira to the 5,000 naira, you give you that is 17,000 naira.
So how much do you charge for a full senator?
That is 17,000 naira.
13.
Yes, plus the material, but the cost of sewing is 5,000 naira. Depends on the person that is coming.
Do you use electrical machine or manual?
That is why I'm here. I use a manual sewing machine. So
use
for
manual?
for the good finishing, I need some money to attach so I can get the industrial sewing machine.
Never they talk that side first. I'm asking based on what is on ground.
Okay, sir.
So when you saw senator, because I know that senator is very popular. When you saw senator, you charge 5K outside material. So when you say material, explain that. Is it just the material?
The material, yes, that is
just the fabric.
Not just the fabric is 12,000, because I'm not the one selling the material for now.
Understand what I'm saying? When you say material, is it just the fabric?
Just the fabric, yes, sir.
All right, so your labor is 5,000.
Yes, sir.
Out of that 5,000, do you buy fuel for generator?
Since I'm using manual machine, I don't buy fuel, but I buy trade. And the trade is, at least the trade that will sow a full senator way.
Do you use charcoal?
Charcoal? Yes, I use charcoal.
Do you get it free of charge?
No, not free of charge.
How much do you
At least
buy
it's in that
charcoal?
cost of sowing. So everything, I will make a profit of 4,000 naira. No matter pay clothes.
4K.
Yes, I'm sincere.
So both the buttons you use,
yes,
the threads,
no matter the shades,
the zip,
the shade currently button and the button and the button O is 200 naira.
and on the cheat also.
So it's 200 naira. Why they trade? Now the normal trade, either black or anything that will go away with that your up down is 200 naira. So with that magic gum, the aiming gum that we buy, we use it for other clothes. So it's not only their own clothes. Maybe that will be 1,000. That 1,000 I can use it to sew 10 clothes. Understand? So
can we clap for him for now? Never happy. Oh.
Sir, please, may I know where your business is located?
Abag Road 104.
Sorry?
Abag Road.
Is it in a rural area or an urban area?
Open area. That is the township. The town. It's the town. Rural, urban area.
Urban area.
Inside Uyo.
Uyo town.
Yes, 104 Abag Road. Before Fidelity Bank. If you are coming from a coming man, before Fidelity Bank.
According to you, you spend 1,000 to sew a cloth when you have a material. For instance, I bring a material for you to sew. So what will it cost you to sew that cloth? That senator is 1,000.
That is the cost.
Sorry?
Yes, the cost is 1,000.
What it will cost you to sew that cloth is 1,000.
Yes. Sorry, it depends on the style. There's a style that you bring.
Sir, a senator.
Yes, it depends on the style, but the average is that 1,000.
We need facts. We need facts. When I say a senator, I mean like me, my senator. If I bring the clothes, you are not buying the clothes. I normally buy my materials. I bring my materials. You say you are charging 5,000.
Yes.
And you said it will cost you 1,000 to sew that clothes. Remember, you said from what you said that you don't buy fuel. That means you are using charcoal. You are using charcoal, and both buttonhole, weaving, button, zip, both the lining you put on the trouser will give you 1,000.
Okay, so I want you to understand that I get what he's asking, but no, he's not going to bring the clothes, the brother, so you understand the risk factor in business. I want you to understand that there is something called risk factor in business. In fact, I got to know recently from a female friend that this thumb usually get dislocated from cutting clothes. That's a risk factor. You sit for a very long time, your spinal cord. So I'm trying to say this so that 4,000 naira will not look like a very big amount for who hears it. When you are, I think the shop you are, you pay rent?
For now, I'm not paying rent.
There you are not earning 4,000. You're not earning 4,000.
Okay. I'm paying rent, but not full rent because I'm sharing with somebody.
So I'm saying that you are not earning 4,000. So you go ahead and get your figures right, not for here, but for yourself. If you sit down to put for every time you matches a machine, that you are risking your back, that should be a risk factor for you. And for you both, they save for that day. It's only us that will wait till the thing befalls us and we start praying to church, or we start praying to God to help us solve a problem that money could have helped us solve. So I'm trying to tell you that you should factor risk factor in your business into whatever you earn. That money may not be true. It may sound very big to the other person that hears it, but when you look at it with the risk that is involved in your business, the hazard of your business is not that. So I think that's all for now.
Good evening once again.
My name is Imefone Nyedi, and the brand name is Sweet and Crunchy Foods. Okay, we have been in business for 2 years. We started 2022, and we were able to, in our first year of business, we were able to have a profit of 120% of the capital we invested. But in our second year of business, economy had dealt with us, so we are able to come up with 50% of what we've invested. So if I'm given if I'm given 100,000 naira, I will be able to get more product, because at my first year, when I got the interest, I had to invest it in equipment and kept some to add to my capital. So if I have this, I'll be able to get more material. So I produce, because the food market is available. Thank you.
Stay there. I need facts and figures.
Okay. When we started Sweet and Crushed Food, we used 500,000 naira to start the business, and we ended up with 1 million in the first year. And I used part of the 1 million.
Go ahead.
The 1 million is with the invested money. Okay, so I now splitted the interest into two. Use part of it, which is 250k, to get an oven, get some pots, because I bake and cook. Get some pots, get a mixer, and that's what I got. Then reinvested the 200, adding it to that 500 to make it 750 into the next year, which was this year, the second year of our business year. And yet for now, what we have, though we've not rounded up our yearly annual calculation and summary, but right now as it stands, we have been able to have 50% interest of that 750,000, which is dividing 750,000 into 2 will give me 300 and sorry, someone should help me. 300 and something thousand. Sorry, for now. 375,000 for now, because of the economy. Trying to make food affordable for our customers. And
why I have given you so much time is I'm still struggling to understand your figures. Although I'm getting it, how often do you cook?
I cook daily because I sell at a school cafeteria, which sometimes we go on break, and during those times we are not cooking. So I cook daily.
How much is your salary?
My salary
in your business?
My salary is 30k.
How much?
30k monthly.
So you are comfortable earning 30,000 naira as the MD of the company, as the managing director of the company?
Yes, because I need to raise more capital to expand the business.
So you are saying that 30k is part of your expenses and it is not part of the profit you are telling us?
No, it's not. It's not part of the profit. It's part of the expenses.
You said that you said in school cafeteria, and most times you go on break. So those periods that you go on break, how do you pay yourself?
I run other things outside the school. I cater for events too. So that's where I make my extra cash from.
Because you still make your extra cash and still pay yourself the same amount of money, 30,000.
Sure.
Okay, so I think my own is more of item. I think today is a very good day. I just listen and give you a little advice. I don't know if my voice is loud or not. Is it loud enough? So my own is more of an advice. Let me give you a little advice of what a judge advised me 6 years ago. You see, when you are pitching, This is what you brought. And when you were giving us analysis, that's what you gave us with. And the judge told me, I do so many things, I think you know. And he woke up to tell me, when you want to do a pitching, pick a product so that you will not kill yourself with plenty questions. Same with the guy that does shoe. If you had made your pitch for repairs, I tell you most of the questions that came from here will not come from here. So if you pick your pitch and you want to pitch your business, pick a product. Assuming you want to do for this, you just do for this. If you want to do for food, you do for food. And the food save, it shouldn't be a general food. You can target a particular food to a particular place so that your financials will not be scattered. I know how it feels because I tried to listen to you and saw that your money was there and here. So if it was a product like this, you understand that your peanuts give you this and this and this and this and that. So I think that's from me.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ina Akudo Treasure, and I mentioned earlier that I sold about 6 items in a week now and generated a revenue of 50,000 naira. So these items sold because the cost of getting the raw materials to produce them was about 10,000 naira. Getting these yarns, and with that, I was able to make this product myself because it is a handcraft. I make them myself. I requested for funding of 1 million naira because I want to make this business grow. How? 50,000 naira was created in 2 weeks. Adding that to a month, I should be having 100,000 naira. In 12 months, I should be having 1.2 million naira consistently. So I'll be needing that 1 million naira for bulk yarn purchase and getting a
how much ROI will you be making in a year? Yeah, if I give you 1 million now, in 1 year, how much would you be having in your business?
In a year, I should be having 1.2 million naira. That is if I follow the statistics of just making 6 items in a week.
If
that
you said if
you
can't be conditional with my money.
I said if because I am very, very sure that before a year I wouldn't be making 6 items in a week. There should be about 50 items because the speed in making these handcrafted products like this ruffle hat here can take me 2 hours to make it. So looking at making this product and also from repeat buyers and referrals that I have gotten recently.
For the ones you've done, how much is your profit for one?
This cap is currently selling for 15,000 naira and I use just
raise it, let me see.
It's currently, permit me to put it on, please. It is not.
How much is this?
15,000 naira, sir.
15K.
15.
15. That's 15K.
Yes, sir.
How much does it take? How much does it take you to produce it?
5,000.
5K and you sell it for 15K.
Yes, sir.
Then you made a very terrible calculation by telling me that 1 million naira will give me 1.2 in a year. That's 20% in 12 months.
Sir, I was not trying to be conditional. The point I'm trying to make here is I am just starting. So this is because I have just gotten to reach a few audience and I want to make this business grow by taking it further through the online space, because currently I have created accounts and started advertising, and I have customers that are already placing orders, products that's worth 20,000 naira currently. So that is just the calculation of, if that is going with 50,000 naira per 2 weeks, like 2 weeks in a month. Meaning, if I hope to have more customers than that, and currently I already have, in this venue, I have 5 people that have placed orders for this sweater vest I'm putting on. 15,000 naira selling price.
For one.
Yes, sir.
For one.
Yes, sir.
How much is it? 5K that will cost you to make that one?
No, sir.
How much?
6,000 naira, sir.
Okay. You are talking of 1 million.
Yes, sir.
And I like that so much. What if only 20K come out for you? How are you going to balance it?
From today?
Yes.
Okay. I don't just want to produce these things and keep them to myself.
I hope you are not complaining.
No, sir, I'm not. 20K can also help me to create 100,000 naira in a month. The same way I'm doing this, but making this sweater vest, because of the current number of customers I have, I can make about 300,000 naira in a month. Because from my advertising, I requested for 1 million naira. Yes, because I want to grow these online handles by creating quality videos where I advertise this.
I understand
and
now.
the operational cost
It's okay.
for getting.
It's okay. That's for me. I understand you now.
Mine was that when you say that you spent 5,000 and you sell for 15,000, that means you are making profit of 10,000. That means if we give you 1 million, that is 200% of your capital. That's what you are making. And if we give you 1 million, it means that by December you should be coming with more than 2 million. More than 2 million, because the business is, but you said 1.2.
1.2 is the statistics drawn out following 50,000 naira in 2 weeks.
50,000 in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, you're making 50,000.
Yes, sir. How much do I spend to get 50,000 naira? Okay. Now, like I said, I don't just produce these. There are other products too I make, like hairbands, earring. So the prices differ.
So
Sorry.
which one are you pitching? For the hairband, the one you are putting on your hair, or the one on your body? Which one are you giving us the cost? The figures. Which one are you giving us the figures?
For figures.
Yes.
Okay. I want to use the one I'm wearing now.
The one of 6,000.
Yes, sir.
You are selling 15,000. That means that your profit for that one is 9,000.
Yes, sir.
That's when you are giving out the margin that you make in 2 weeks. You make 50,000.
Sorry.
That's the one you said that you are making 50,000 in 2 weeks.
I didn't produce just this. There are different items.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked, which one are you giving us the figures? The one on your hair or the one on your body? Let's know how to help you.
Okay.
So on which one?
Let me use the one on my head.
The one on your hair.
Yes, sir.
That's the one you make 50,000 in 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
10,000. 10,000 times 7 is how much?
10,000 times 7
Is how much?
70,000.
70,000 times another 7.
Sorry?
Times another plus another 70,000. That's 140,000.
Yes, sir.
That's what you're making in 2 weeks. But you said it's 50,000. Are there expenses you are making in that 140,000 that made you to come to 50,000?
Okay. Expenses.
This is the end of the second round. Wait while we compile the result. Any volunteer? Any volunteer?
Asking, is there any volunteer for something?
One 198 points. Please clap. Iberedem Joseph has 206 points. Then Edidion Richard has 233 points. Please, well, Treasure and Imefon will honorably bow. Please clap them. We are going for the next round. You are still smiling. The last round. So, for 30 seconds, you tell us why You you tell us what 100,000 naira can do for your business. Why should we give to you 100,000 or whole 100,000, and why we should give it to you? Please, I hope that's in 30 seconds. Please, you can see. You can rest for one minute. Edidion Richard, please in 30 seconds. Oga time, are you ready? Please, that's 30 seconds. So are you ready?
Hello. Edidion, calm down. Hey. Ibreden, calm down. Joseph, right? And if you calm down. Please, let us crossly tell them, calm down. In order for them to further calm down, I want to announce something to three of them. It should not make you, it shouldn't trigger you, but it should help you to do what? Calm down. And that information is this. There is a company that have decided to add, in fact, to give the winner of tonight's business pitch competition an additional 100,000 naira. So, invariably, the star winner will be going home from our side 50,000 plus how much? Calm down first. Plus how much? 100,000. So, bros, I hope you are not asthmatic. So I'll give you additional 1 minute, and after that 1 minute, una no say I wear black. We now go straight. You know the question? Come out, tell us why we should give you the money and not others. 30 seconds. So just rest. I beg moon, they tell them calm down. we have been doing like this. All right, man up, my brother.
All right, good afternoon. Good evening, everyone. If I'm giving 100,000, I can use 95,000 naira to produce 10 shoes. 10 shoes. The total revenue I will get is 130,000. I can generate a gross profit of 35,000 naira and an ROI of 37%. Because I can generate an ROI of 37%. 37%, yes. I can produce 10 shoes. With 100,000, I use 95,000 to get to produce 10 shoes.
Good evening once again. Just like I said earlier, I'll be needing this money to acquire the two equipment I earlier said, which is the sterilizer and the hair warmer. This equipment will give me edge over other competitors because it will help bring high personalities into my shop, which in turn will create a greater revenue for me. Thank you.
Good evening, investors. If given the 100,000 naira, I'll be able to scale up my business and promote and increase productivity. And I'll be able to meet up the 25% per annum that I promised before. And with that, I'll meet up the total of 1 million naira in a space of 3 to 5 years. Thank you very much. I believe you consider my pitch. And please, I'm not here for help. I'm here for investment. So please invest.
You are the Lord, that is your name. You will never share your glory with any man. You will never share your glory with anybody. Oh, Almighty God, that is your name, your name. You are the Lord, that is your name. You will never share your glory with anyone. You will never share your glory with anybody. Almighty God, that is your name. The matter don't critical. I know the judge again. I don't come over there. Is your name. You will never share your glory with anyone. You will never share your glory with anybody. Almighty God, that is your name. Oh, Jehovah Bonyoma, Onyoma, Onyoma me, Jehovah Bonyoma, Onyoma, Onyoma me. Please, before the chief judge will announce the results, if your neighbor is sleeping, wake your neighbor. I want everybody, I want all of us to put our hands together for the 3 finalists. Put your hands together. Can we just shout, "It no easy"? Well, time don't reach. Do you need water? Do you need water? Please, ma. Our INEC chair lady. It don't be.
Okay, good evening. Good morning, brethren. So, I'm grateful for the opportunity to speak with the next millionaire. The next millionaire, yes. Because it won't just stop here. I learned that when we started this, it was just us trying to give out small support to people that has idea or businesses. So I love that companies, people with companies and people that has a little money has been able to add to what the CPC has been able to cough out for this particular contest. So God bless the company that is trying to support ideas of our younger ones. So for the so brethren, wherever you are, it's not easy to bring out money to support another person doing business, especially for someone that is startup. So join us to pray for Gradient Tech Solution Limited, that wherever they take this money to add to whoever that will win tonight, that God will bless them and add more and more to them. Because I tell you, for all of us, if all of us has what to do, Obong will be much better. So God bless them and add more money to them. So for tonight we have the first runner-up. Okay, so for tonight we have the third person for the last round of this contest, which is the final one. Please clap for Enefio Kudo. Please. Madam, please may you start. And help us celebrate Iberedem Joseph as the second person. So the third person has 204 points and the second person has 230 points. Please celebrate them. Let me pause this here to say that there's something I like about this young man. For us that were here last year, he came up, I don't think he survived the first stage. And for me, everybody that came out that time and didn't survive that first stage, none of them came back again, but Iberedem came back. Have you all seen what resilience can do? He came back with much better. He came back better with more good figures. So please celebrate Iberedem for me. And for our winner tonight, The woman like me, my gender, the woman that calls the shots. Help me celebrate my namesake, Edidion Richard. She actually won Ibadan with only 1 mark. 231. So please celebrate this young woman. Edidion, please rise. So this is our champion for tonight. Mr. Chairman.
To God be the glory, great things he has done. To God be the honor, great things he has done. Hallelujah, amen. Amen, amen. Hallelujah, amen. Amen. Just stand there. Please, the judges, kindly come. Let's take photographs. Please, do we have any representative from the Canadian Technology? So, brethren, at this point, I want to announce that this is the end of tonight's business pitch competition. Tomorrow, pronouncements and every other announcement concerning the winners will be made. Oh, today, this morning, during the closing formalities, we'll be able to do that. Please, you can move to your hostel just straight from here.